Looking for cheap NBA 2K MT coins or Madden coins? Head on over to buy2kmut.com for the cheapest coins online and use code CRUSH for 20% off your order. Link will be in the description. What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we have another rumor from Bleacher Report, as it seems like the Nets and the Knicks are going to be monitoring, that's a tough word to say, Zach Lavine's situation in Chicago, and there's a very big chance that Zach Lavine may request a trade or the Bulls will trade him, whatever. So I decided, instead of doing a Knicks or Nets rebuild, we're just gonna do the Bulls side of things. We're gonna trade Zach Lavine, and I have a trade done already. Before we get into this, guys, if you guys could hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I found out right now that 63% of you watching this video aren't subscribed right now. Hit that sub button, bro. We've been uploading every day of 2020. Who does that? No one. I'm a weirdo. So here we go. We're 25 and 57. Start today is obviously broken. Staff signing. Yeah, this is long overdue. Jim Boylan, I'm surprised he's not fired yet, to be honest. And I'm firing him now. So we are going to fire Jim Boylan. And since I'm going to try to make this realistic as well. And the Bulls, I don't know. So the Bulls really haven't been searching for head coaches, but I'm just going to sign Benjamin Walker and call it a day. I'm not gonna go for Michael Stauffer because that's the guy I always go for, and we'll go for Otis Newman to be our assistant, and we'll sign both those guys. And the trainer will go with Ryan Hawkins. Why not? I probably missed out on not getting Randy Martin on day one, which is my bad, but it is what it is. So this is the trade that I did for Zach Lavine, as we had Jarrett Allen, Caris LeVert, a first-round pick, 2020 first-round pick, and a future top 3 protected pick going to Chicago, and the Nets get Zach Lavine in return. I thought this was a fair trade because basically the Bulls, I don't think they would want to go full-on rebuild, so they get a little bit of a soft, like a touch of a rebuild. I don't know if that makes sense. Jarrett Allen, Caris LeVert, both under 25. Caris LeVert is right at 25. And Caris LeVert, not very good on 2K. His stats don't ever show very good, but in real life, Caris LeVert could be something. We all know he's shown signs of being great. So Jarrett Allen, also another nice throw-in for the Bulls. I don't know. That is the trade I did. So our rosters are looking like this now. So we have Jarrett Allen, Wendell Carter, Caris LeVert, Lauri Markkanen, Otto Porter as a free agent, Satoransky, Thaddeus Young, Kobe White. Obviously, we're going to be probably developing Kobe White a lot in this video. But we do have the 4th pick, as in the lottery, we actually won the 4th overall pick. I decided not to change that because you just never know. And somehow the Spurs won the #1 overall pick. So other than that, we're going to go straight to the draft and draft somebody on draft night. That way we can get this rebuild kicked on and started. We're here with the 4th overall pick, and I really do want to develop Kobe White, of course, but if LaMelo is going to fall to number 4 to Chicago, I feel like they'd be dumb not to take him. I already have Wendell Carter and Jarrett Allen, so I could definitely invest in them, but the backcourt's probably going to need some help later on. Maybe we could throw a lineup out there with Kobe White and LaMelo Ball, see if they could play together one day. So I'm taking LaMelo Ball here with this 4th overall pick, and I'm not looking back. We also have a late first from the Brooklyn Nets, the 76ers pick, so we are going to be taking someone else here. As I'm just going to be taking somebody that can develop later on. So I guess I'll take this guy out of Greece. And maybe he's the next Giannis Antetokounmpo. Probably not, but welcome regardless. 74 overall, though. Not too bad, actually. So welcome. They also drafted Makur Maker in the 2nd round. I'll go ahead and draft him. Why not? Otto Porter obviously accepts his player option. We could definitely use that Otto Porter contract for maybe... I don't know. We'll have to see. But Chris Dunn, Denzel Valentine. So if the Bulls are trading... Zach Lavine, there was the ramblings and rumors that AD could consider Chicago. That's probably not going to happen anymore, of course. So we could explore a trade for Otto Porter. I do want to explore a trade for Thaddeus Young as well, but everyone else is going to stay realistic. We're doing this realistic style, so I don't want to like go insane, of course. So Thaddeus Young, I'm going to trade Thad Young and kind of see where I could throw him. Maybe he could definitely go help out a veteran team that's looking to make a playoff push. Like the Lakers, not the Lakers necessarily, just anybody, like the Nuggets, the Pelicans, the Raptors. I'm not really seeing anything in like maybe the Rockets potentially. He might, you know what, I'm better off just keeping him. I don't really like any of those trades realistic wise. Okay, so the only other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to definitely try to explore trades to get Otto Porter out of here. Probably invest in Chandler Hudson, maybe at that starting small forward spot for now. Satoransky, I can maybe move him to the... Actually, we're moving LaMelo to shooting guard because he's taller than Kobe White. So they're both basically going to be point guards running in the backcourt, kind of like, obviously, you know... Oh, we have Caris LeVert as well. You know what? We're going to have to run Caris LeVert at the 3, I guess, and we'll do that. So we'll have a starting lineup of Kobe White, LaMelo, Caris LeVert, Lauri Markkanen, Jarrett Allen, or Wendell Carter. This should be interesting. It's not going to be a good team, obviously, but... yeah, you know what? Maybe we could get some wins here and there and get a good draft pick, but we'll see. This will be the full rotation for season number 1. We'll have Kobe White, LaMelo, Caris LeVert, Lauri Markkanen, Wendell Carter, Jarrett Allen come off the bench, Otto Porter for now. I'll probably stop at the trade deadline, maybe trade him, we'll see. Or I'll let him walk in the offseason. It doesn't matter either way, so we'll see. Chandler Hudson also rounding up the rotation. The only other thing I could do is probably send our power forward to the G League for now. He could definitely help us out later on. So we'll send him to the Windy City Bulls. I almost want to send Gafford there as well, but I feel like it would be wrong to do that to him, but I'm doing it anyway. So we'll do that. So we'll have this rotation. It's not bad, but it's probably not going to be a playoff team. If there was one bright thing from that season, LaMelo Ball won Rookie of the Year, averaging 23 points, shooting pretty efficiently, which is not bad. We did win 31 games, which is also not too terrible if you ask me. I'm pretty happy with that for a rebuilding team. So LaMelo is definitely going to lead us here soon to the playoffs. So let's go look at the stats real quick just to make sure everyone outside of LaMelo see what they had going on. So Markkanen, of course, we want Lauri Markkanen to be the old Lauri Markkanen of old when he first came into the league. LeVert, I'm not sure if we're going to keep him. I'm not really sure what I want to do with him, but Kobe White would fit 12 and 6. Not too bad. Definitely want to see him get his stats up there. Wendell Carter and I believe Otto Porter. There was some trades I explored for Otto Porter, but the Nuggets offered me Jamal Murray, the trade finder, and I just didn't think that made any sense, and I just couldn't do it. So basically, we're probably gonna let Otto Porter walk for free. No big deal. It's not that big of a deal. So we're probably just gonna kind of see where our pick lands and go from there. For the draft lottery, our projected another top 5 pick, which is absolutely awesome. Let's see if we get lucky here and we end up slipping to number 7. I feel like that's the Bulls number, is basically number 7. They've slipped there a lot, but I think I'm gonna keep everything unless if there's a, yeah, I'm firing my trainer because we have a very young team, so I'm gonna need that A training for sure. So let's try to get both those guys and we absolutely get them. So we have the 7th pick. I mean, we don't really have the ammunition to trade up right now unless if I traded Caris LeVert. So I'm just gonna draft with the 7th pick and kind of see what falls to me. I don't even know what to take here, to be honest. But Jalen Johnson slips to me at number 7. There's also Scotty Barnes. Is there anyone else I'm missing? I think I'm gonna take, because our power forward was Lauri Markkanen, so I kind of want to invest maybe at that 3 spot. And I think I'm taking Jalen Johnson out of Duke here, and we're gonna call it a day there. So Jalen Johnson, welcome to Chicago, 78 overall. They take Isaiah Mobley in the 2nd round. I'll absolutely sign him. Satoransky, I'm actually gonna decline his team option. Thaddeus Young, I'm gonna decline his team option as well. And Gafford, I'm gonna accept, of course. And then, yeah, I think we're gonna do that. All right, qualifying offers, Lauri Markkanen, the free agent, and so is Jarrett Allen. I don't know what I want to do with Jarrett Allen. I don't necessarily want to pay him. Lauri Markkanen, I do kind of like, if I'm the Bulls, depending on what kind of season he has, I'll probably let the market kind of, you know, see how much he's worth. That's kind of what I would do if I was Chicago, kind of like they did with Zach Lavine, just kind of see what he was worth out there. Caris LeVert, I have no idea what I'm about to do with him. He could maybe be our backup shooting guard to back up, because I don't think he's going to start. I don't think he's going to have a starting spot, because our backup shooting guard, I don't even remember who it was, but I'm probably going to move LeVert back to shooting guard. That way we can invest Hutchinson and Jalen Johnson in that small forward spot. So Caris LeVert's going to move back to shooting guard. He can back up LaMelo in the backcourt, and then we literally just need Lauri Markkanen back, and and Jarrett Allen potentially, and we should be good to go. So if we sign those guys back, I'm definitely, all right, let's just go ahead and see if they get any offers. So Otto Porter, I'm absolutely renouncing. I'm renouncing those. I'm not renouncing Jarrett Allen though. That'd be kind of silly. And Markkanen, I don't want to renounce as well. So let's go ahead and make sure they don't renounce Jarrett Allen, because I definitely don't want that to happen. I'd rather get Jarrett Allen back in his qualifying offer, because I don't really want to pay him yet. Markkanen is still out here. He's got 12 offers now. The Knicks are offering him a contract. Of course they are. And then we got Jarrett Allen wanting 16 million. I can't do it. We already have Wendell Carter. So I'm matching Lauri Markkanen's contract for sure. And I think if Jarrett Allen gets a huge offer, I might have to decline it. I really don't want to. He's getting an offer from the Knicks, 3 years, 53 million. Our center spot has Daniel Gafford. Jarrett Allen wants a bag. He's 23. I feel like we should probably match it. Yeah, I'm gonna match it. I feel like I should probably match it. I did trade for him, so we're gonna keep him. He's gonna be making 17 million on this team. I don't know how comfortable I am with that, but regardless, he's here now. At one point in the season, we were fighting for playoff positioning, as we were like 31 and 21, and then we just lost a ton of games. and ended up 40 and 42. Not too bad of a season. We were definitely getting better day by day. We won 9 more games than last year. This team is only getting better, so I'm pretty confident with the team we have for the future going forward. It's just a matter of going for it now. We're 40 and 42. I feel like we should just be going for it now. But I almost thought I saw it. We are projected the 13th pick, of course. And let's see if we get lucky here, potentially, as we end up with 14 instead. Okay, so we have the 14th pick in the draft. I don't imagine taking anyone here too crazy. And I do have a lot of players under contract, like Caris LeVert. I can maybe use in a trade. Jarrett Allen's here as well. And then we do want to look at the stats real quick, of course, as well. Kind of see how things went for our Chicago Bulls. Player stats, we had 21 from LaMelo, 20 from Markin. That's what I like to see on a Markin, and 14 from Kobe. So very awesome stuff there. I mean, other than that, we're 40 and 42. We should start to go for it. For a rebuilding team, your team's getting better. You should probably look for like maybe disgruntled stars or anything like that. Kind of see if there's anyone available. The only thing I could think to do is maybe upgrade the point guard or power forward spot. Or not the power forward spot, the center spot. Wendell Carter is out to be a free agent. Small forward, Jalen Johnson, I do want to invest in him. Honestly, I like our team. I kind of want to just see it grow together. So I don't think I'll be going too crazy making any trades for anybody like Bradley Beal or anything like that, just because I feel like we're on the fringe of making a very good team, and I kind of want this team to just grow together. So I'm just going to take the best available player here. 73 overall, probably won't get any minutes. We're also going to accept Isaiah Mobley down here, accept all of our team options, and we have Chandler Hudson and both Wendell Carter, both free agents right now. And honestly, when you think about it, as a GM of the Bulls right now, I don't want to spend too much at that center spot where I'm both paying Jarrett Allen and Wendell Carter a ton of money. So I kind of want to explore the market at this point. If I could maybe throw Caris LeVert and Jarrett Allen in a trade, who are both making a ton of money, just kind of see what's offered to me. Like, the Miami Heat could give me Bam. It's just would Miami be trading Bam? Like, I'm trying to be realistic in this video, and that just, it doesn't seem very realistic to me. And some of these trades are great, but it's just like being realistic in 2K is kind of tough. But you know what, at the end of the day, we might just spend at our position. Like I said, I want to see this team grow together even more, because I feel like we're on the fringe of being a playoff team. So we were super close last year. I thought we were going to get there, but unfortunately it just wasn't there. So we are going to go for that for sure. So I do want to sign Chandler Hudson back. He's not asking for too much. I'll give him a 3-year deal. That's fine. Wendell Carter, I'd rather see on a qualifying offer, just because I don't want to spend that much at the center spot, of course. If not, we'll match whatever gets offered, and he is going to be coming back on the qualifying offer. Perfect. We're currently 26 and 26 on the season, and we're few years later into this rebuild. And I'm trying to think of how to make this team better. We're 26 and 26. I thought this would be the year we made the playoffs. I'm not sure if we're going to do it yet. So I absolutely want to make a big move here. And the Timberwolves are rebuilding. I want to go for Cat. Not going to lie. I want to go for Karl-Anthony Towns. I don't know if I'll be able to get it to happen, but I'm going for him regardless. So I'm going to ask for him and kind of see if they would just offer him. Okay, so no. Let's try to make a trade for Karl-Anthony Towns and make a big splash in the Eastern Conference if we can make something happen here. So I will give you Jarrett Allen. I'm gonna need 10 more million in this trade. I got you with Caris LeVert, and then I will give you like all the firsts that I can for this guy. 2023, 2025, and 2027, and 2026. Like, just absolutely rob me of my picks, and they're not gonna do that, it looks like. And no. Okay, so they're not gonna do that. What else? I needed 18 more million in this trade. Okay. What else do I have to offer? Chandler Hudson's got a little bit of value. Gafford has 3-star value. Could they give me like one worse player, and would they do this? Like Key Zhao, and then I'll give you one more first. And we got Karl-Anthony Towns here in Chicago. That is absolutely a power move, if I do say so myself. We traded a lot. Towns would definitely warrant a lot, especially in his prime. 27 years old now in the game. We have Kobe, LaMelo, Jalen Johnson, Markkanen, Towns, Wendell Carter off the bench, Caris LeVert, and yeah, this team is insane. I like it. I like it a lot now. So I'm definitely hoping for a playoff team now. I definitely invested in trying to make this team a playoff team. Let's see if we can turn this 26 and 26 season around to a playoff season. Finally make a move into the playoffs as we finish this season 45 and 37 to end off the season. Player stats, we had LaMelo with 23.5, Markkanen with 18, Towns with 17.5 and 10, and Jalen Johnson with 16, Kobe White at 14. I need Towns to be ultra aggressive. I know his shot tendency is kind of low for Towns. Like, look at this, bro. Why is Towns shot tendency a 76? It makes no sense. Why? It should be literally be a 99, like, if you ask me. So I'm definitely moving Towns. Like, get your shots up, boy. I want you shooting in the playoffs. So we're playing the Atlanta Hawks in the first round. I don't know if we would upset them. They have Trae Young, Edwards, Hunter, Collins, Capella. They do have a pretty good team. We have one as well. And we beat them in 5 games. Now we're playing the 7th-seeded Cleveland Cavaliers, and upsets in both brackets. Orlando upsets the Nets, and Boston upsets Milwaukee. All upsets, bro. All upsets. When have you ever seen that? You never have. We're playing the Cleveland Cavaliers now. Let's see what they're looking like nowadays. They have Garland, Payton, Kevin Porter, Kevin Love, Drummond. Almost the same exact team, and we absolutely sweep them. Now we're playing the Boston Celtics. We have Kemba, Brown, Hayward, Tatum, Robert Williams, Marcus Smart. Do we beat the Celtics here? And we absolutely beat them in 6 games. And we are in the NBA Finals. We have Kobe, LaMelo. We're playing an old LeBron and an old Anthony Davis and an old Gobert. Okay, let me rephrase that. Anthony Davis is probably not that old at this point. He's 30. So yeah, okay. Then Gobert's 30. LeBron is 38. Can we beat the Lakers? It's a very close series. 3-2. All right, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. In Chicago, we take them back to LA and beat them there and rip their hearts out. Let's go. Come on. Can we win here in Chicago? Take it back to LA? No, we're not ready for the moment. We're just not ready for the moment. But the fact we just made the NBA Finals tells me we're right there. So I'm going to simulate one more season, and I think we're bringing a championship home to Chicago. We are back for the last and final time here in the playoffs in the Eastern Conference, playing the Orlando Magic in the first round. Player stats: LaMelo Ball, currently Towns leading the way. I want Towns to put up shots, of course. We have a lot of good scorers on this team. I gotta think we absolutely win the championship this season. There's no reason we shouldn't. We're gonna be playing a 39-year-old LeBron, and it's just I don't think we should lose. So we have Giannis and Chris Middleton to deal with, so that's kind of tough. And oh no, we lost in 6. We had it. On 7, we had it, bro. Are you kidding me? Wow, and the Bucks going to win the championship. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for me for this video. I definitely went deep into this, and I try to be as realistic as possible. Obviously, the Karl-Anthony Towns, if you think about it right now, Minnesota's never traded Karl-Anthony Towns. We never know. 4 years into the future, Towns becomes unhappy, wants out, and you know, some team pops up. Chicago wants him. I don't know. So I can definitely understand why you think that wasn't realistic, but regardless, let me know your guys' thoughts about the Zach Lavine rumors, and if the Knicks will get him or the Nets will get him, or even potentially a different team. Let me know. Other than that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is Crushables. I'm saying peace.